What's up, you guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Extreme Spidey Guy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review on John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium, which is directed by Chad Stahelski once again and came out on May 17th, 2019. So, the plot of this movie is that after gunning down a member of the High Table, the shadowy International Assassins Guild, legendary hitman John Wick finds himself stripped on the organization's protective services. Now stuck with a $14 million bounty on his head, Wick must find his way through the streets of New York as he becomes the target of the world's most ruthless killers. So what do I think of this movie? This movie is definitely awesome and probably one of my favorite films of 2015. Just like John Wick Chapter 2 is one of my favorite movies of 2017. Keanu Reeves is still awesome as always as John Wick. Halle Berry is definitely awesome in this movie as Sophia Alwazar, and there's even a scene where John Wick cuts his finger off. Lawrence Fishburne is still awesome as always as the Bowery King, and he even gets cut up and then he gets fixed or something like that. Aisa Kate Dillon is definitely awesome as the Adjuctor. Ian McShane is still awesome as always as Winston. And there's even a scene where he kills John Wick, but he doesn't even kill him. Mark Dacascos is definitely awesome in this movie as Zero, and he is a great antagonist, by the way. Lance Reddick is still awesome as always as Charon. Rest in peace. And John Leguizamo is still awesome as always as Aurelio. The acting is definitely awesome in this movie. The fights are definitely awesome. And there's even a scene where John Wick is where Mark Dacascos' character talks to John Wick, and he says that he has dogs, and says that he has obsession for dogs, and Mark Dacascos' character has an obsession for cats. And Mark Dacascos' character and probably his henchmen were easily people at a Shinobi restaurant, I believe, before they got into fighting John Wick, yeah. And the ending of John Wick Chapter 2 is definitely awesome, and it probably set it up this movie as well. And the ending is definitely awesome as always as well. And that's all I'm going to say for John Wick Chapter 2. John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium. And if you want to know how I'm going to rate John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium, here's how I'm going to rate John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium. I am going to give John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium a full, solid 10 out of 10. So tell me your thoughts on John Wick Chapter 3 Paralebrium. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's mediocre? Do you think it's overrated? Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all later.